What is up, the Aspie Anime Addict here again, the addict with a fashionable crave for otaku meat. Here with the unboxing of the Akame Ga Kill Complete Collection Limited Edition of Part 1. This is the second out of 3 stuff that I got from Sentai Filmworks, with the third one being from the New World Complete Collection. And I got this around over here because after Sentai Filmworks said for the Part 2 release they were going to have the soundtrack for the thing, I was just like, okay, fine, I'll dip on this. Besides, this was kind of an average show for me, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless for some of the stuff, because wow, from the stuff that I heard about it and just like how just crazier it went, I was like, what the heck, it's popcorn fun or whatever, so I'll get it. Anyway, so with that out of the way, let's have this thing unwrapped so we can get down with it. I'm getting a little bit quiet because it's a little bit dark out and where I'm recording. So here we have it zoomed up close, personal, and unwrapped. With the front cover being Akame, as usual, being Akame Ga Kill, though she's not really the main character, so it's kind of contradictory to the point, but at least give you a nice, figure of the thing. The camera is focusing around the title, but it focuses around like her package or whatever that she's dealing up in the front, so I gotta like keep focusing around her eyes. It's like, come on, look over here, camera, don't be looking at that stuff. But yeah, with being Part 1, the box itself is around the size of the Knights of Sidonia limited edition thing, though a tiny bit thinner. It's still nice. It'll be able to fit on your wall nice and easy, though for the second part, that's the tricky part, like if it'll fit on that wall with Part 2 or not. But with the spine on here, as I said, like Sentai Filmworks was like advertising this whole thing is that the spine is going to be similar to the promo image that we saw when it got licensed and such, where it shows all the members of Night Raid. So Part 1 shows this side and Part 2 the other. It's just, I am waiting for Part 2 just because I wanted the Bulat side. I just love that guy. But anyway, with the back of the spine here, we got Akame over here with Kurome. Akame Kurome, that, I don't know, it sounds like a little rhyme that I should probably make for a song if I do a review of it. And yeah, once again, I gotta focus around over there. With the nice little blood splatters on the back, like overall, like, though I didn't really like that there was mostly just like the anime art style or whatever, instead of like just showing like some cool artistic idea for the box itself, like what Parasite is going to be getting. Oh my god, that box just looks freaking unbelievable. But with up here, we then got the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the special art book, and a little ender box to hold some of the stuff. And let's take a look at that stuff right now. The first DVD shows Tatsumi with the front, and with the back having some screen caps for the stuff that's going to be seen in the show itself for all 13 episodes on 3 special Blu-ray discs. And the mention, I just gotta mention that like the ADR director is Kyle Jones, though this was a really cool dub from what I saw from Toonami and stuff, episodes I bought off Amazon Video and watched them over again. It's just, I was surprised at the casting performances and some voice actors that showed up. But back to topic, here we got with the inside cover with Lollipop Girl over here. She's just a Lollipop Girl to me. I think the voice actress for her is Geneve Simmons' little sister, I think. But it's a nice little cover art for showing the Night Raid logo and such. But with the disc itself, I hope the Blu-ray, the Blu-ray better show some of the remaining cast. But here we got Shale or Shell. Sadly, the dub, they changed her name to Shell or something, but at least they kept consistence with that name. And mine, I thought the Japanese, they called her Mine, but I guess I was wrong, so that was not really that much of a big problem for me. And Kelly, who was in that performance, she knocked the socks off that character. She was just great in that performance. And then with David Wallace, Bulat. Oh my god, Bulat, take me away from this, from stuff that happens in the future of the show. Take me away, Bulat. And okay, with that out of the way, but here we have the DVDs for here, all 3 of them. But now let's take a look at the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray over here shows Akame, who's the main star of the show, mostly by title, though. Sadly, I'm just still disappointed about that she's not really the main character of here, though I understand. But with the cover art, we have Shell, whatever you want to name her. And with the back over here, as I said, little screen caps for the Blu-ray stuff. I don't know, it seems a little bit smaller over here. But yeah, and with the discs, I was right. Thank God that they decided keep the discs with the certain characters for the rest of the Night Raid members with Akame over here. And I really like how it dashes it like that. It's just a nice touch for it. I think it shows with the other disc, but I didn't bother to look. But then with Tatsumi over here, I still stand by that Tatsumi is basically a Japanese anime Finn or whatever from this whole series. It was just, I don't know why. It was just odd for me. But with the stuff that you saw from the DVD and for the Blu-ray discs, let's take a look at the special extras that we have finally. Spoiler alert, there'd be items in this thing. With the little poster I want to show here with Esdeath, who was voiced by Christine M. freaking Otten. I'm so glad she came back, like, for certain stuff that Kyle Jones did. Like, first with Love, and now with this, like, it was so great to see her back again. But with the other side, we have Akame over here, who I forgot to mention was voiced by Molly Sarshi. I don't know how to pronounce her name, though. She started out as some over-the-top hammy actress or whatever, who was very damn good at that job, part 2. But as, like, this cold, like, silent person, like, it was really interesting to hear from her. Though, she also did, like, some minor roles with being a little semi-seriously and such. But with here, it was really nice to hear from her and see something new out of her. But with that out of the way, let's look at the rest. You mostly just get, like, some little tattoo things to put on yourself if you want to, like, try to cosplay a little bit as Akame, like, in some convention. And with the Ender box being a gorgeous looking package of Leone and mine together. Though with the back over here we have Esdeath instead, which is also a nice treat. So you pick your side. Pick your side of the Ender box that you want to have, that you want to pull out. But we finally get a nice hardcover book of basically the red book of like little art stuff and a little bit of some talks with some of the creators on here. Oh, careful. It might be a little bit like a little stretchy a little bit, but I think you'll be able to read it through fine. But with all this stuff here, with just like some character talks, backstories, and some designs, I believe, like for here with all like the little special weapons and such that are used for the show. I mostly got into the show, mostly just, I don't know, I was a little bit bored, and yeah, it was really over the top for me, but I still kind of enjoyed it, like, till episode 9, then over time I was like, fine, I'll still finish it. But with all the stuff back in the box, I still trying to figure some parts of the stuff of why I enjoyed it, but I think it had something to do with the whole thing that I did with the podcast with the German guy or whatever back, where it's like, people were watching anime mostly for enjoyment. I think that's what's clicking with me right now. But over time, I'll do a review on this whole show and also with the dub as well, because it can't be too late to do a review on it and such. But with that stuff out of the way, like all together, I got this off the Sentai Filmworks sale for around like 70 bucks-ish, though the full like MSRP would probably be around like 90 or more bucks on Right Stuff. So I say wait on it a little bit, so then you could probably wait for the sale, another Sentai sale, so then you could probably buy those two in bulk, so it'll be a little bit cheaper. And I just can't wait to get part 2, just to finish up the spine over here, because this is like an old school like art box with the idea and stuff. Actually, also similar to Japan stuff, and also similar to the Fate Zero box set that I have. I need to get part 2 of that sooner or later. But with part 2, I'll be able to finish it, and I'm definitely getting Parasite sooner or later. I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to do an unboxing in front of the New World Elite Collection. We already saw, like, my creepy part of that thing. I don't think you want an unboxing with me being creepy from the start. But with that out of the way, thank you for seeing the unboxing of the Akame Ga Kill Limited Edition Part 1. Wait till Part 2. And what are your thoughts on the unboxing? What would you like to request? Leave a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel so I can keep doing this stuff. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, support my Patreon while enjoying my content. This has been the Aspie Anime Addict, and thank you for seeing this video, and with many more to come. Bye.